And a good day, everybody. Jean Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble. Yeah, I'm alive. Still doing rambles. It's been a minute. But anyway, today, looking at Mike's Harder. Now, part of the Harder line, they do the hard. Mike's Harder Lemonade. Now, instead, Mike's Harder Mango. 8% ABV. This is a malt beverage, or as it's been described as a fruit-flavored beer on Beer Advocate. 8% ABV. This gets a positive score. I was looking at on a site called Dizzle. Yeah, Dizzly. It gets a very high score. Beer Advocate gives it a bit of a low score. I think it's like gives an okay score. As some of you know, I don't rarely do malt beverages, but lately, just for putting up content or putting content on, so I might as well do this. So. This, I guess, falls in the same line as the Red's Wicked or the Steel Reserve Alloy series, the Cayman Jack. We've been seeing these a lot. These flavored malt beverages have been growing in popularity over the last 5 years now. Take that back, basically 10 years. The stronger malt beverages. So, this is one of them. Higher ABV, so. Well, take that back, not 10 years. So if you want to go back maybe longer, probably mid-2000s. Of course, with Bud Light, when they introduced the Rita line, of course, now they do another Rita line, which is kind of a lower, it's in bottles, which is the ABV, I think is about 4 or 5%. But the Rita, the other Ritas, the 25-ounce cans, if you've seen them, go about, they're 8%. 5% ABV. The 25-ounce cans are 8% ABV, so a little bit stronger, which is what I like. Of course, the Mike Hard story started in 1996 in Canada. Then it arrived here in the States in 1999. Replacing the vodka base with a more of a proprietary malt base beverage. Of course, the Mike's Hard Lemonade has been very popular. I always thought it was a little bit, weak. You know, I like my booze strong. The only big time I like my beer at 5% is regular beer. Adjunct lagers, things like that. Immediately the mango taste, you're getting a lot of that right away. Warning, contains alcohol. Yeah, 8%. So it says right there. Warning, contains alcohol. Yeah. That's why I'm drinking it. So, down the hatch. Nice, subtle. Mango flavor immediately. I don't think they use corn syrup. I think they use natural sugar, cane sugar. I had it in the freezer for a while. I had it in the freezer before I put it did my review. 11%. Put in the refrigerator, let it kind of thaw out a little bit. It is boozy. Remember I did a joint session with Jay. This is going back to what? 2016 or 17. We did a joint thing with the Wednesday night get-togethers, and then we did the Alloy series and from Steel Reserve, and I just couldn't do it. I don't know what the hell that was. Anyway. I just couldn't do the Alloy series. The strawberry flavor was just like nasty, and it just didn't really sit well with me at all. trying the Red's Wicked, which is part of the Boston Beer Company. Now, Mike's Hard, I don't know who they're affiliated with. I don't think they're part of the Mike's Hard group. They're still a Canadian division. I don't think they're involved with Boston Beer Company. I think at first I thought they were, but they're not, thankfully. So, but again, we've seen these things over the last, again, several years, again, trying to meet the needs of the consumer. You know, we're seeing a lot of these, you know, sort of canned, whether it be these spiked seltzers, you know, the White Crawl, that's very popular. White Crawl, which I tried one, I'm like, nah, man, I ain't doing it. Hard seltzers, I mean, I know Bud Light is in the hard seltzers now, so is Coors have gotten involved with Bud, excuse me, AB InBev, I should say. I just don't do them. I just feel that they're, no, I can't have that. No. So the hard seltzers have been something that I've been trying. I can't do them. But we've seen trying to appeal to a mass of folks who I guess want their cocktails in a can. You know, freeze it up, or I could, you know, infuse it with something. You know, this, I'm sure they probably added vodka to this or something, and I'm getting a good bit of that right now. I remember a popular beverage back in the day, I'm sure y'all remember Zima, which is clear, and of course they made a comeback recently, I think 2 years ago, and I think that's kind of up and went away quickly. It will go away. It will just go away. Go away. So, yeah. I mean, these are good, but again, I mean, look, if you're at a party, if you're, like I said, advice to everyone, if you're going to be drinking something, make sure you stick to that. One drink for that night. If you're going to be drinking wine, stay drinking wine. If you're going to be drinking beer. If you're going to do bourbon, whatever, stay with that. And make sure you have your water intake. Believe me, I know. So, anyway, they have a place. I mean, like I said, probably put this in a blender. The Cayman's Jack, that was one. That was really good, actually. I really liked that one a lot. But I don't know. Had the right flavor, right ingredients, everything, and it was actually a little bit stronger. I felt more than 8% in that one. I think it was about maybe 12. I felt like it was 12. It is 8, but it felt a little stronger than that. But in any event, it's what it is. It's a malt beverage, flavored, fruity, all the things you want. If you want to infuse it with a little something into it, obviously something clear, a clear liquor, no gin. I'm sure it would be vodka. You know, me, I would do brown. But if you want to infuse it and just kind of give it a little bit more and put some ice and shake it up and do that cocktail, whatever you want, then I say, yeah, have at it. So, but in any event, I think this is a very enjoyable beverage for what it is, a malt beverage, fruit flavored beer. A tad sweet, but you know, time it kind of, you know, wanes a little bit. Yeah, I think a little ice, if you want to add some ice to it, you know, shake it up, put it in the blender, shake it up, make it a frozen cocktail. I'm sure y'all could, that could be an idea. I want credit for that idea. Credit. Yeah, just think about it, you know, think about it. So, I'm going to go, because of the tad sweetness, both are pretty good. Pardon me. I'm going to say A- for the Mike's Harder series, and that is the mango flavor. So they have other flavors out there. They have the lemonade, of course, the mango. They have cherry, have a strawberry flavor. So again, all in line with the Ritas and the lime, the Star Ritas, Lima Ritas, whatever you want to call them, Mango Ritas, whatever. The Rita line that Anheuser-Busch InBev has put out. Of course, Miller with the Steel Alloy series, and many others. Different style, spiked seltzers, whatever flavored. Adding alcohol into it, kind of give you that nice cocktail that you want, where you don't, it's what you consume. You don't want to consume any big stuff. So anyway, that's my score. A- for the Mike's Harder Mango. Be at 9.1. Yeah. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble team. Keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. Mike's Harder.